All right, hello everyone. My name is Kathy Lynne Marshall, and I'd like to read you an excerpt from my book called The Mystery of Margaret Booker. The heavenly smell of spiced gingerbread filled the kitchen and my clothes, so that wherever I walked, I carried my favorite aroma with me. Daughter Ella sliced enough pieces of gingerbread so everyone would have a piece before I began. Good evening, everybody. Tonight is a very special story near and dear to my heart. Once upon a time in old Virginia, there was a young enslaved girl who grew up in Beverly, West Virginia, not truly knowing who her mother was. For all she knew, the slave owner was her mama, for when the infant girl was hungry, it was Miss Margaret Elizabeth who fed her from a bottle. Then a few months later, solid food from a tiny spoon. When the girl had her first birthday, Miss Margaret baked her the sweetest little birthday cake and taught her to use the fork to feed herself. When she was a toddler and fell down and skinned her knee, Miss Margaret kissed her boo-boo, cleaned it, and put a bandage on it. At 3, Miss Margaret taught her the difference between greens to eat and weeds to pluck. They spent an hour every day tending to the kitchen garden, teaching the girl to love the feel of soil on her hands and rejoice in the wonder of nature in all its forms. When the girl was 4, Miss Margaret taught her to feed the chickens by flinging their seedy feed around their feet so it didn't all land in a clump. When she was 5 and lost her baby tooth, Miss Margaret Elizabeth put a bit of cold rag on the sore spot. When 6, Miss Margaret taught her to use the spinning wheel, and when the girl was 7, Miss Margaret taught her how to make flapjacks, teaching the girl to slide the spatula underneath, lift the jack, and flip it over so it landed back into the pan to cook on the other side. When the girl was 8, it was Miss Margaret who taught her how to wash clothes by separating them into piles by color, putting the white clothes first into the bucket of sudsy water, wringing them out, then standing on a step stool to affix the clean clothes to a clothesline to dry in the fresh air. When she was 9, Miss Margaret taught the girl how to iron the clothes without burning them. By the time the girl was 10, Miss Margaret had her cooking all the meals, and by 11, the girl was doing most of the cleaning around the house. When the girl was 12, Miss Margaret Elizabeth died of old age at 90. Leaving her to feel like she lost her very own mama. That was the same year she got her bleeding, indicating her body was now that of a woman able to have children. There were 2 male teenagers working in the house. The fear they might create a baby with the girl turned woman made the new master nervous. In February 1846, the son of the deceased Miss Margaret Elizabeth sold the girl away from the only home she had ever known for $1 to his beloved niece, Mrs. Elizabeth S. Earle. Everyone was staring at me. The older kids had heard the story before, but the younger kids now understood why I never mentioned my mother during story time, because I never really knew who my mother was until